Welcome back to another episode of Ronnie Mac 69 YouTube. And yeah, it done snowed again. Snowed all over the place. Yeah, the snow's still ruining my life. You know, this Oklahoma boy ain't used to 6 or 9 inches of snow constantly being on the ground. But we got better news, at least. As you guys know, there's a new baby eagle in the house. Just trying to get used to the environment, you know. Gosh, she's beautiful, ain't she? Take a look at her. Take a gander. I was kind of laughing because I always look at the YouTube comments and I saw somebody, he saw a little bit of oil seepage out of my counter shaft there and was like, oh, you got a leaky counter shaft seal. And you know what? I'd already kind of spotted that and figured it out. Actually, this is the bike stand it was sitting on. And you can see how much oil dumped on there. So yeah, she got a real leaky crankshaft seal. The engine's going to need to be kind of looked through. I'm going to probably throw a fresh top end in it, or at least see how it looks. You know, jiggle that rod around, make sure she don't got too much up and down in her. And yeah, that'll be good. And then also, another bad thing I noticed. Not bad, I mean, when you ride at the level that Ronnie Mac rides at, then you can't run these Chinese COVID wheels. The Pro wheel built in COVID land. So it's just, you can't trust them. Just like the government, you can't, well, maybe the new government you can trust them, but the old government, just like them, you couldn't trust them either. So don't trust those wheels. We're going to clip those out. We'll send them down to our good buddy John Anderson down there at W. He always takes care of us. We'll get them down there and get some fresh loops put on. Probably put the gold on there just because, you know, gold is the only color wheel that you should run, in my opinion. But, yeah, that's going to be good. Well, hopefully we can get some ride done in the next couple days, though, before Sunday. That way I can show you guys my real speed on the Instagrams and YouTubes. But we'll see if we can get out there. Let's see. Yeah, that's about all I had on this thing. The 909 bar pad's sweet, huh? Man, that thing is cool. Man, talk about 90s. That's cool. And then what else is cool, too? I just noticed it when I was over here. Is this here 85 Eagle. Azz Azz Eagle. But I'm digging this thing because freaking RG3 got it hooked up. They put some stiff suspension on it for like 169-pound man. So, yeah, this thing's going to be bitching. You know, I've noticed Carson Brown, downtown Carson Brown, he's been doing them 85 races, so I think I should probably get some practice in at some point. I don't know. I was thinking about either riding that bad boy or, you know, I'll probably ride the Eagle since she's going to be up and running. That'd be the only thing to really do. I feel like that's the right thing to do is to ride the Honda. So, probably going to end up doing that. But, yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to order some other parts for this thing. I definitely want to get one of them T-Rex throttles on it. Even though Jock told me this is the, you know, he spent like $690 on this throttle.
You know, everything's trick on this, even the throttle, dude. Do you see how that releases?
Man, it's missing 2 bolts right here.
But, well,
to make it like that, I still think T-Rex feels a little bit better on that. So I'm going to get me a little T-Rex throttle action on there. Get them W wheels put on, mount some Pirelli tires. And then what we got right here, we got, you know, some Chinese, Japanese garbage. We're going to get an all-American Electron put on it because, I don't know, you can see the Eagle over there. Let me bring you over. It's hard when I'm in selfie mode to show you things. But yeah, the Eagle's got the freaking Electron, Billetron on there. Whoa! Talk about horsepower. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this bike, man. I ain't had a new Eagle in about 6 or 9 years, it feels like. So, yeah, we'll get to chopping on it. So, I got this black rear fender on the Eagle I'm going to start riding here as soon as this damn snow melts. I'm going to ride this bike. But I didn't have a red fender, but guess what? Got a red fender now. So, I'm going to use the red fender off that, take this black fender, and I've got a whole kit. Man. All right, got her. All right, we got her all laid out now. We got the old Fast AF kit. I don't know. I probably ran that about, let's see, let's just flip this around like this, go old school. Yeah, I probably ran that about, I don't know, probably 69 months ago. But we're going to get that thrown on the new Screamin Eagle. Make her all black, metal militia'd out. Get the red fender on this one. What else? Oh yeah, we still got to cut the fender on this baby before we ride it. I tell you what, I think it's time to get to work on this bike. I need to at least do the fender swap. I can handle that much.
He's Ronnie Mac on a two-stroke he rides, and he's one L for 69 in your wife, cause he's Ronnie Mac. Eating ass all his life, and he's one L for keeping two strokes up live.
Well, y'all, we got the freshy fenders, both the red fenders back on the Screamin Eagle. I'm going to let you guys know that it was freaking cold outside. So we're 69 hours in the future now. Snow's pretty much all melted off the ground. Got my sister and my niece playing baseball outside. That's pretty sweet. Let's see. Oh, snow is almost gone. So you know what that means? That means we about to do a little bit of riding. So this thing tomorrow, get my fenders all trimmed up on that. I'm gonna do that here in a little bit. But this project right here, we got the old Azz Azz 85, and RG3 got the suspension all stiffened up for a 169-pound athlete. So that's cool. But the big thing is I've been fiddling with the jetting on it, and we leaned it out quite a bit. Still ain't running right, but what I was reading all these forums that you got to get this special needle for them. And ironically, believe it or not, I'm over at my buddy Joey's place. Joey Lasitra hits his track out there that I'm always going and riding at, that badass lawn with all the cool jumps and stuff. But I was over at my buddy Joey's house and we were bullshitting. And I was like, man, I got to get the 85 out now the weather's better and do a little bit of ripping on that. I think I got the jetting pretty right. And he goes, did you get the needle? And I said, no, I didn't get the needle. He goes, oh, you got to have the needle. But good news, he had an extra needle because his son just got off 85s on the big bikes, 125s, and he had some extra parts laying around. He said, it's a must. Got to have this needle. Going to make it run nice, crispy, and clean. So shout out, Joey. Thanks for letting me borrow the needle, which I'm probably going to steal. And then also just let me tear the shit out of your track all the time and not have to pay you anything. That's pretty dang sweet, too. So anyways, thank you, Joey, for the needle. But we'll get this jetting all squared away on the old Mini Eagle. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a damn good day of riding tomorrow. Oh, here's another cool thing. When I was out at Happy Moto the other day, ripping laps out there, new track up in Redmond, these guys came over to me. This Pub Beer Company by Tim Barrel Brewery. You know, they're pretty popular around here. I'd heard them when I've been up in these parts before. And man, they dropped some beer off me and said, hey man, Ron, I want you to try the beer. You know, here's some free beer. And I'll tell you what my two favorite types of beer are. Free beer and cold beer. In that order. So these free beers have been really good. And to be fair, it ain't bad, man. Stuff ain't bad. I've been getting used to it. Stuff's just looking up for your Uncle Ron, I tell you what. All right, time to get to work now that I got the beer cracked open.
All right, we're about to get inside this here Carburetor. Loosen up the boots a little bit. I'm pretty sure I don't got to take the carburetor completely out. I can just tilt her sideways, take the slide out. All right, we got this here clip off the old needle. Dropped it on the ground, thought I lost it, but found it again. I think we're gonna start off right in the middle. We'll start off on 3.
That seems like the smart mechanic thing to do, though. Clipped up. Full clip, y'all. Beautiful.
Woo! She's got like a fire breather now. Ooh, a little ball there.
I think I'm gonna go up one more on the clip. Well, folks, I just took her for a little bit of test run on the road. I think I got it running good. We put it back at 3, the clip. When I wick it wide open, when I go like 0 to 100% on the throttle, like really quick, when it's on idle, it'll give me a bog, but it doesn't seem to be bogging if I don't rip it wide open, or if it's running out on the road, it wasn't bogging at all either. So I actually took the air and gas screw out a little bit, kind of leaned it out. I don't know. I'm not quite sure where I am with it. But tomorrow I'm going to ride it on a dirt bike track. We'll make sure it feels good. Might have to dick with it a little bit more. What do we got next? Oh, we got to do a little fender chopping. Fender chopping, my favorite thing. I mean, I didn't do bad. Beautiful. Well, folks, doesn't that just look better? I swear it makes the bikes look newer.
Oh, we're just all loaded up, man.
Got that Screamin Eagle in the back of the truck. I'm gonna grab a couple beers. There we go. All right. Got all the bikes loaded up in the back. Maybe shut the trailer door over there. Someone just walks off with my shit. But yeah, got the old Screamin Eagle all loaded up with the baby eagle in the back too. We're gonna do some testing on that today. You know, man, the 85, I've been interested in it lately because I know Carson Brown's been riding 85s a lot and stuff like that. So better get practiced up on the old 85. Ooh. Look at that. Still got one left in there. Sweet. Boom. To go with my pub beer here. Hell yeah. All right. Well, folks, we're ready for an epic day of ride, man. I got a text from Kevin, the guy's track we're going to. He said, got some hero dirt today. So, time to be a hero, y'all. We'll see you in a bit. We're almost here. Been out here before. I forget if it's straight or we'll go with the left. How about that? Dirt looks really good. All right, folks, we made it. Ready to do a little bit of riding. Watch out, doggy. Get out of here. Get, on, get. Man, she's looking clean, I tell you. I think after the first session, I'm gonna check that shock spring. I was trying to get the sag set right, but the shock's not broken in yet, so we're gonna wait till after that. But time to do some screaming.
Take the pit bike out. Hopefully my jetting's not too crappy. Been bogging out like crazy. Maybe that needle fixed it. Well, it's fast. It ain't running right still. I think it might be too lean now. I got some more dicking with this thing to do, but I'm pretty impressed with it. I think that about wraps up our track day here, y'all. And the YouTube video. So hey, thank you, ma'am. Oh man, free and cold. I love it. Well, yeah. Until next time, y'all. Ronnie Mac YouTube signing off. See y'all.